Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2, where we are following the Brightops Temple Guards into yet another match, this time against the Greenskin Boys, an orcish team. There's nothing left to really say, really. Let's jump in and see where we go from here. Okay, so they've used their money to hire 2 star players and a Bloodwiser babe.
Are you ready, Bob?
I was born ready, Jim.
Oh yes, after a little bit of, well, I basically bought myself a new game, and after a bit of thought, I've decided to put off playing it for now, until potentially after this particular series has come to an end.
Weather's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl. I call it
Thirsty. Are you, Bob?
Sure am, Jim. The Bloodwiser babes are out, which reminds me, just how refreshing Budweiser, a new Budweiser bite. All the taste of Budweiser without the toxic aftertaste of death.
Any relation to our previous thoughts and rumored sponsorship deals are purely coincidental.
I'm liking the look of this game. Looking at the ratings, this team has the advantage. Will they be able to capitalize on it?
Okay, now that all the talking is out of the way, I do find it rude to interrupt the announcers.
They're good in a scrap, so beat them at their own game. It's on the ball.
Let's see where we go. Well, this is going to be an interesting first half, that's for damn sure. A interesting choice for them to throw the ball to. No question. Slightly annoying that, well, we gave them a touchback, but such is life. But yes, where was it about? Ah, yes. I will admit, I have recently purchased for myself the game Cuphead.
That's a solid
which,
I want to see the opposing team.
I'll admit, I've seen a lot of Cuphead in the past, usually from YouTubers, though I haven't had the chance to play it myself. And I thought it looked like an interesting enough game, and I kind of wanted to see what it was like firsthand. So I ended up buying it.
The attacker smells weakness.
I was originally just going to play it for myself, but then I kind of thought, you know, this would be an excellent series. So I decided to... So I'm going to put off on that until the Temple Guard have come to a conclusion. I'm going to kill that little chainsaw git, and it will be glorious. Speaking of, let's see if we can get you out of the way. Yes, we can. He's not dead, but but at the very least, he is not standing up anymore. And sometimes that's just the best you can hope for. Now, I will admit, I have actually been running an idea through my head. I need to discuss it with someone first, because there is someone who I would like to play Cuphead with.
Smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
But I will have to first run the, as I said, run the idea by them, see what they think, and I'll report back on that a bit later on.
Look, Twinkletoes there.
Now, as I've should make clear, I do have full intention of doing a Cuphead series, regardless of if they agree or not. But having somebody to play with would be interesting, and I feel like it would give viewers a bit more of a chance to, hear me talk more naturally when I'm not actually forced to talk to myself for an extended period of time. I'm not crazy, I swear, I'm a YouTuber.
That's it. Get in their face.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
Yeah, we're just going to move there, because I would rather not move within punching range of this. That would be bad. Almost, well, basically it would be on... It's actually a little bit worse than getting near to Conrad, because this guy also has block working for him.
The bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
Oh, the Ultaholic, we knew them well. And they're still alive! Well, on the plus side, we have slowly just managed to start...
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted.
We've effectively managed to get the enemy team to
They are. The harder they
move away a few members
That player's shuffling off the field,
from
possibly off his
their
blue
ball
card.
carrier, which we will attempt to take advantage of in the near future. Speaking of advantage,
That's right. Even sea fish would struggle to untangle that. Four and 24, it's come up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf people was a wreck.
okay, there is a reason I'm being a bit more cautious here, as we know that chainsaw can be deadly. Granted, it can also be pretty worthless at times, but that's RNG for you.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence. Thesaurus.
And there goes the bomber. He was not a good choice for ball carrier. Alright, let's re-roll that. I'll take it. That's gonna have to do for now. So the troll we don't have to worry about for a while. That's good. That'll help us out a fair bit.
We'll Could the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Though I must confess these gentlemen here are going to be fun to deal with. But yes, why I'm making the decision to go with a Cuphead series rather than at the end of this Blood Bowl series rather than starting a new Blood Bowl season. Well, I can't help but feel like people are maybe getting a bit tired of Blood Bowl. I mean, between the Blytop Zealots, the Temple Guards themselves, and the YouTuber League, we've kind of had a fair bit of it lately. And I could understand if people would like to see something new. Which I'm all for.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Well, we've managed to push the orcs
Especially if the
back,
ball holder goes down.
all the while staying the hell away from that nasty-looking chainsaw.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
See, who do I want to... Valentine, let's get...
They're gathering around that
Don't,
gold
you didn't
plate
let me down.
like
You didn't let
halflings
me down,
round a
Valentine.
sandwich.
Definitely did not let me down.
Yep.
That thick skull didn't help you, did it, buddy?
Good talk. Casualty so early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
Alright, let's move Cyclone down here to try and stop this wonderful little gentleman from getting involved in the battle too readily. I can't help but feel bitter whenever another team has a troll that actually,
Punches.
you know, does what it's meant to.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Okay. If we can get rid of you, that would be a good early start. Yep. Down you go. Not dead, but... Hey, stun's a stun. We'll live.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
I want you down, you little shite. That is not going down. That is a bad orc. Bad orc.
Force possession away from the ball holder.
There we go.
Get him.
That explains... Oh yeah, it was him, wasn't it? I almost forgot they had a black orc that had an extra point in strength. Eh, it was worth a shot. Just as this is going to be.
Awesome and impossible to tackle. The fans will love it.
And it paid off. Though the game appears to be kind of freaking out just a little bit. Okay, here we go.
Remember, you need balls to score.
And he failed to... He failed to knock down a skink.
This is going to be decisive. I've seen some better ones, but that one is up there with the best.
Alright, the Ultraholic is gonna have to do some running, but... Well, he's a skink, that's kind of what they're bred to do.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
Less than the wrong round ball. The easier it's going to be to move.
Let's see.
Sitting down. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
See, put a little bit of pressure on... Alright, we'll move Sinister up to try and take this son of a bitch out. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll just run him up the field. Not as far as... Actually, wait, which one was this? Yeah?
That last burst of speed. It's risky.
Forgot, had to double check to make sure which skink that was. Or particularly which upgrade, which benefits we've given them. I'd almost forgotten that the Ultraholic the Many has sure feet. So, if anyone's going to be making a go for it roll, it's gonna be him.
Unity is strength.
Or her. Not sure.
More than 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
I have to admit, Valentine is probably not gonna have a good day. Yep. No, they are not.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
Well, at least they're not dead.
Alright, not badly hurt. We can live with this. Though I do confess it is kind of sad that Ultraholic didn't get a touchdown. They would have leveled up. Three dice destruction. Ha! And we'll have Miss Lana go and kick and remove an obstacle, shall we? Let's see, which skink? You know what? Come on, Sinister.
Oh, the ball has been lost. Oh, dear. Someone's getting fired in the morning.
I would have preferred you to actually, if you know, pick up the ball and run it towards the end zone. That was kind of the plan. Oh well, but technically such is life, I suppose. Okay, we need to end this, and we need to end it very quickly.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Right, there goes the orc. Miss Sinister, get in there.
Goes on that ball.
There we go.
Opposing team.
Sorry.
Not as fighty as we would like, but honestly, I kind of want to get our people away from the punching match as quickly as possible. The fact that they also they're about to lose their chainsaw guy is going to help a bit as well. And do we? Yes, we've got our people back.
Hey, fresh start. Carnage can start all over again.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
A secret weapon. Doesn't stay long on the pitch, but it's so good while it's there.
I mean, granted, an extra reroll it's not going to really help us because we can only really use one reroll during our final turn of this half, but well, we'll see what we can do. We really do need to get Conrad a block at some point. It would make his life so much better.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, Mr. Troll getting constant, making his constant loner checks. Lucky bastard.
That's it. Force him back and then pow. Are you satisfied?
Okay. Valentine up. We'll have Conrad punch out an orc.
Fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap.
Okay. Can we take out another orc? Yes, we can. It's just a matter of if we can kill him. Nope.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
Doesn't matter if he's not. Doesn't matter just yet if he's not being removed from the pitch, as long as he's not bothering us.
Domino effect.
Nope. I'll take it. Let's see, they've still got reserves, so do we. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna see if we can remove the troll. Because if we can take him out, that's basically one of their only counters to Grey Vested they've got. Okay, he's injured. He's off the pitch. They're using the apothecary. No casualty.
Did you see that, Bob?
Of course I can, Joe. And it's
Wait.
outrageous.
I know, Bob. Stamping on them.
How's that? I can't. We're gonna have to send someone off.
They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled. This team needs to remain calm and collected.
Oh, right. We were down a...
Back to the winning team again.
Ooh, I may have done a bit of an oopsie. I completely forgot the fact that... Well... We've got...
Good play. Placing the ball in a safer, possibly faster pair of hands. Or claws. Or
Sorry, just... I forgot that we had someone who was off the pitch because of... They got injured in the last match, and thus they couldn't take part in the actual thing itself, which isn't great, to put it mildly.
The attacker has an assist.
Yes!
they're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest
Oh,
of
that was... Ooh, Grey Vested leveled up as well. Nice. Very nice. But the important thing of that was we just punched out their Black Orc that had 5 strength. Which means he's not a problem anymore. Admittingly, a part of me would have preferred if their troll was also no longer going to be a problem. But well, sometimes you just have to take what you can get. Actually, we'll move him here. That way, Sinister's going to be covered by two Sauruses. And in hindsight, I should have brought Cyclone of Despair up. Oh well. Unfortunately, Trevor's... We may have just sent Trevor up in order to lure their team in a particular direction. Hopefully he survives. Hopefully he survives that.
This player should be brain transplanted.
Yep, and the troll's not getting involved. Not in the slightest.
They're going for the ball.
Oh, that worked out perfectly. We we managed to line them up in just the perfect way possible. Now let's see if we can get rid of you. Yes, we can.
Loosen the cage.
In more ways than one.
Great job. I smell obliteration. This is gonna get bloody.
Ouch. Must really hurt.
I guess what matters is we're going to give Sinister a pretty good run, all things considered. Because orcs are not really that well known for their running skills. I mean, fair's fair, they are fairly average. So they're they're far from the worst book team out there when it comes to running. But let's see, you can move. Okay, so if we were to go, yep, just here. Yep, just from just that movement alone, I'm fairly certain none of the orcs can actually... Oh. Well, he can, apparently. Not great, but...
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt.
Well, that is a singular orc, and he's currently he's gonna have to dodge past some people.
Come on, 1 foot in front of the
Yes.
other. It's not that complicated, is it? You'll need to get the ball forward. The end's
Hang on, did you see that? Oh dear, they'll be expensive to replace.
Oh, Sinister, you amazing son of a bitch. This is why we keep Sinister 7 around, ladies and gentlemen. Because Sinister 7 does not take crap from no one. Let's see if we can punch out the troll again. Because not gonna lie, being rid of the thing would help us out a lot. So at the moment, yeah, we can't quite get enough of an advantage. I'm comfortable doing so, but we can try and remove a few more orcs from the picture. Make it a little bit more skewed in our favor.
The attacker has an assist.
And also, of course, to level up our people just that little bit more. Run, 7, run!
Have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter?
I will admit, I never once considered that Sinister 7, when I made Sinister 7, that they would be quite as much of a favorite in my heart as they are. But they've, time and time again, they've just proven themselves amazing. Whoops.
The key to winning. You must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Okay, now that they're down a bunch of their heavy hitters, they're now going to have to put...
The players, Bob?
Well, they're gonna sweat, Jim. Buckets of it. In fact, we may see more sweat than blood, for once.
Alright, sweltering heat. Roll a d6 for each player on the pitch at the end of a drive. On a roll of 1, the player collapses and may not take the field until they make a knockout roll. Granted, that only really becomes a thing if we actually stop and score. If we actually score again. Though I can't help but feel like our lizardmen should be handling extreme sweltering heat really well. They literally live in fantasy South America. The jungle parts of South America.
And he's standing there drooling.
Yeah, I'll admit that I probably shouldn't have used Grey Vested immediately. But, well, the main reason I did is he's been pretty good this entire... He's been good this game. Just sort of felt like that streak would continue. But it happens. He's done good. Okay, you're down. I can wait for you for a second.
Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top?
Woo! Love it when shit like this happens.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
We'll just send Captain Sirius to go and assist the Skinks. And we'll send Michael up the field. Okay, last one. Yeah, works.
And a strike made with more than 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the Ulti was a wreck.
Alright, the troll's on his own, so it's a 1 in... If he gets less than 4, he's not getting up again. Not right now. Because the AI probably knows the maths that if he can't get up, him being able to make a loner check and then get up on having to beat 4 each time is probably not going to work in its favor. Not for long, anyway. Now, granted, if it moves somebody close to it and made it that a 2, then things would be a little bit different. Alright, they're trying to build a cage around the carrier.
Gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
Damn it.
A struggle between brain versus brawn. Brain wins.
Yeah, we'll just stand you up, boyo. I don't know why I've suddenly developed I occasionally develop an Irish little twang, but who cares? The Irish are a proud people. Good boy, Gray. Good boy. Let's see if we can... Unfortunately, we won't do any serious harm there, but we'll make do.
Come on, guys. Together.
Ah, that explains why we're having such difficulty. This is the 5 strength bugger. But I thought he was injured. Why is he back on the field? Unless they had multiple of them, and I've just sort of... Hang on. Oh, they do have multiple black orcs with with 5 strength. Because the typical black orc, who... Yeah, this guy here is pretty much the closest we're going to get to the typical. Because he's leveled up and picked up grab, but they have, by standard, black orcs have 4 movement range, 4 strength, 2 agility, 9 armor value. Which makes them a little bit more able to dodge and handle the ball than the standard Saurus. But
One less annoyance.
the cost of that is they can't move as quickly as the Sauruses can. Whether that's a bad thing or not, well, I guess that depends on on who you are. And Sinister 7 the Mad is still kicking. Very nice.
Ah, at least they have teammates around them.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
I can't help but feel like the fact that that guy went after Michael might have been a bit less to do with trying to take Michael out of the picture, and more just trying to get away from the big scary dinosaur, otherwise known as Miss Lana. I do not blame them in the slightest, because Miss Lana is terrifying.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Alright. So you're stunned.
Yep.
Good, good.
That's what he'd say.
Can we finally take you down? Yes, we can.
They can dislodge the ball from that booster. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Wonderful. And we'll have our other Sauruses just kicking the crap out of some orcs. No particular reason, it's just fun. Alright. Just move Sinister a bit closer to the ball, try and get the orc away from it a bit, but...
Failure that could cost his team dear.
Oh, this is a sign. How many turns have we got? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn! Damn, damn, damn. Grey Vested is just one... even if we do the whole go for it thing, Grey Vested is one spot away from actually being able to
Good call.
make the touchdown line.
Strength I was
Which is heartbreaking, honestly.
trample all over.
It is saddening.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier. 10 pushed up.
Still, we can work with this.
It's a good move.
Just moving Michael up there. Let's see, if we move one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, screw it, we just... One... Oh, I am an idiot, I miscounted.
That's madness. Even Siege struggle to untangle that.
See, can any... One orc can. Okay, we're gonna risk this in order to try and get a touchdown with the Krexagor. Because we may never get another chance to do this. Holy crap, I didn't realize the troll could run that far.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the
No! No. The only reason I didn't send anyone to block the troll was I didn't think he could move that far. Oh well, at least Trevor's gonna get a level up.
This looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap.
I know we won, but it still feels like a bit of a loss that we missed the chance to see a Krexagor touchdown. However, we will give it time. I believe there are still a couple more matches in the Silver Division, and I'm pretty sure we've secured the Mega Cup.
Ah, I think he melts.
Let's see, one orc down.
You gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it.
Wait, who have we lost?
That would be terrible.
This one. Cyclone of Despairs had a bit of a heat stroke. Which is unfair, because as I said, we are lizards who literally live in a sweltering jungle. I feel like we should be... Hell, we're freaking reptiles in general. Just I'm fairly certain we should be able to survive sweltering heat.
Apparently, this player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
I privately feel deeply ashamed by the fact that we've had a Saurus who has gone down to a little bit of heat stroke.
I've lost count. I mean, I could only count to 3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
Alright, let's see what we've got. We got a 6, I'll take it. And our most valuable player is Valentine of Micken. So you haven't not quite leveled up, but definitely put themselves in a very good position to do so again. Alright, let's have a look at our level ups, shall we? Because we've got 2 this time around. Grey Vested, we'll start with the big and best. Unfortunately, he did not quite... He didn't get a double. Which is a shame, but we will give him Stand Firm. So, what Stand Firm means is if someone does a block against him, whether he's just pushed or if he goes down, he will not be moving. So he is a wall, and we will be taking advantage of that. Alright, Trevor. Oh. Trevor, you beautiful little bastard. Because that is plus... You're seeing that right. That is +5 agility.
Is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. They only sacrifice you to Sotek.
And we're upgrading to level 3. Level 3 stadium. Just making sure that we still have the orc... Not the orc, the dwarf cheerleading squad. And that will be it for this time. Next time we will be going up against the Cheating Chasers, a goblin team. So in this particular case, going for the Lizardmen, Sotek, have mercy on us all. But until then, my name is Brytops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye.